Adams,
Nice
I'm from
to
the
meet
Stop
you.
Smoking Service.
Yeah.
Hi, you are
Amy.
Amy,
Yeah, I'm Johnny.
and you're Johnny. Are you partners?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. And the reason that you're in here? You started bleeding, so they're keeping you on bed rest. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how long have you been in here?
Just a couple of days.
Okay. Are you ready to give up smoking?
I've cut down. I've started cutting down, but it's
Brilliant.
just completely going off it. I'm just finding it difficult.
Okay. And do you smoke as well?
Yeah.
How many do you smoke a day?
20.
About 20.
And I was on about 20, but I've cut down to about 10.
Oh, brilliant. Well, that's good. I'd like to do first is if we can do some paperwork.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay, so your name is Amy
Amy Collingwood.
Collingwood. Your address.
38 Fulford Drive.
Lovely. How old are you?
19.
Date of birth.
7th 8th 92.
Do you have a mobile phone?
Yeah.
Do you work at all?
I'm a student.
Are you a full-time student?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Have you ever tried to give up smoking before?
Yeah, but it hasn't worked. I haven't done it
Okay.
properly.
Okay, that's fine. So what date are you? And how many weeks pregnant are you?
15 weeks.
Lovely. How many cigarettes do you smoke, did you say?
About 10. a
About
day.
10, but you were on 20.
I was on 20.
Yeah. Do you smoke ordinary cigarettes or roll-ups?
Ordinary cigarettes.
Ordinary. How long have you been smoking about?
About 4 years.
About 4 years. And you know your first cigarette in the morning, how long is it after you get up that you have your first fag? Okay, right, can we do the same to
Yeah.
you, please?
Yeah.
If that's okay. You are?
Jonathan McLean.
Well, I just want to make you aware that there are in actual fact, as soon as I find my paperwork, there are in actual fact 4,200 chemicals in each cigarette. Okay. Now that's the sort of stuff you've got in. Arsenic, cyanide, radon, vinegar, acetone.
Didn't realise that.
That's the sort of stuff. One of the main components of the cigarette is the carbon monoxide. Now that's the combustion of the cigarette that you take down into your lungs. Okay. If you have a cigarette instead of food, what do you think that's going to be doing to the baby?
That's not good. They don't know.
Not now, you know. And of course, people don't always realise, do they, what's in a fag either.
No.
I mean, I didn't know until I had an idea, but you don't actually know that there are 4,000. And everything that you have, remember, baby has.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. If you, in actual fact, have a cigarette around Amy and she stops, what happens is she's getting your second-hand smoke. So it's going to make it doubly difficult. She's got to do it herself, but also if you're still smoking, it makes her want a cigarette even more, so it's very difficult. What happens is, you take your cigarette and you breathe in the smoke. It goes into the baby and goes into the feeding sac where the baby is. And what it's doing then is it goes in and it doesn't like oxygen, so it kicks the oxygen out. So that means then that baby is not going to be getting pure oxygen, air if you like, it's going to be getting carbon monoxide. Now bear in mind that carbon monoxide is bus fumes, gas fire fumes, car fumes. That's what baby's getting. And while that's inside the placenta, all the good things that you eat, your salads and all the good things that you eat, is not going to get to baby. This is a picture of 3 babies, okay? Now this baby here is born to a non-smoking mum, and these 2 babies here are born to smoking mums, okay? This one is born to a mum who smoked between 10 and 15 cigarettes, and this one is born to a mum who smoked between 20 and 40 cigarettes. This baby is 2 days old. Those 2 babies are 4 weeks old. This is what it's doing to the baby. Now people say a small baby makes an easier labour. The opposite is actually true, because a small baby is going to really, really struggle to get down the birth canal, which is a very long way. It's like going from here to London to a baby. So it's going down, it's a really long way for it to travel. And if it's small, it's going to struggle. So it's not an easy labour. That means if baby's struggling, you're going to be struggling. And that's the thing. So stopping smoking has lots of effects.
Yeah.
For you both and baby. Have I scared you enough?
Yeah, I think so.
It's not about me trying to scare you or anything like that. What it's about is trying to help you to understand what smoking is doing to you and your body. It's very important that you give up smoking for yourself, but it's equally important to give it up for the baby as well. So if you could possibly, we could work it together. I could help you both to give up smoking. I can give you both plenty of products. Now there's various ways that we can do it. What we've done is I've got leaflets which will have my telephone number on it so that you can contact me. I'm going to give you patches if you want. There's a spray, there's lozenges. Now this is the little plaggy fag we can have. This is absolutely brilliant and I use this. It was brilliant. You know when you're in a car, sitting in the car driving, one of the best things when you smoke is to have a fag in the car. You think it helps your concentration. Put one of these in instead. It's just a little plastic fag with you know, the nicotine inside there, and then you suck it like you would normally, like you would a fag. This is a carbon monoxide reader, and this is going to tell me how much carbon monoxide you've got in your body. But what this also does, tells me how much is in baby as well, how much carbon monoxide is in baby. So it is a, you know, but I do need to do this.
Yeah.
And count to 10. When you get to 10, put your mouth around it and blow as hard as you can. Excellent. Now I'm going to come and help you every week. I'm going to come and see you, see how you're doing, help you. You can talk to me about things. This is your choice, not mine. This is your choice.
Yeah.
All I'm here to help you and advise you, and just because I know exactly what you're going through because I've done it myself. Yeah. Okay, so we'll give it a go then.
Yeah.
Cool, excellent, that was brilliant.